up, people? Back with the Spider Bro. I'm gonna be streaming for maybe an hour. I have homework I haven't done. I have lost my inspiration to do homework because my school decided to move all the classes to be online, which is stressful considering I'm in college. I was in the dorms. I'm not gonna be in the dorms probably next semester because what's the point? So here we are. I'm very stressed because the school's not telling me everything, unfortunately. This game's fun, so I obviously didn't do my homework. I did some of it. I usually have a list when it comes to online work. You also get like...
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah, no. Online classes is kind of messed up because I feel like I get 3 times the amount of work that I normally get in a normal college class. And it kind of makes me sad. It kind of stresses me out because, like, you don't really have help from the teachers. Like, some teachers help, and then some teachers are like, go to the tutors. The tutors can't really help you because they don't even know what you're doing. So you're just kind of stuck in this I have to teach myself everything phase. And it's a lot harder than it should be. I do appreciate the teachers I have that are making it easy.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his
see
audience
that
are
coming.
genius. Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
It's a stressful year. I mean, everyone's probably stressed. I'm just, you know... Ooh, let's go. My fear of heights. Oh my goodness, my fear of heights here. I hear you, babe. Did I call the backpack a babe? What the? Holy motherfucker.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna go straight to the mission.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Ah! Film doesn't work out. Journalism would be cool, or animation. I just try to think of backups, because I always try to plan out my future, but I feel like it doesn't always work like that. Can't always plan out the future. Who knows what I'll do when I grow up? I hope to do what I hope to do. I give the I'm not even saying these. I'm telling you, when I'm like 30.
Mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
No. Sorry, I like the map on. Who am I apologizing to? Everyone likes them.
Can't take us all.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
I see what you did there. Yeah. Y'all have one thing in common, jail. I just need a break from school. I just need to ignore school for like 30 minutes here. School gives me so much anxiety. There's a reason I don't sleep at night. Just want the world to know that. If only school cared more about your mental health. That's one thing I think always should be a thing in high school, especially high school, because it's always that weird age. Is they should care about your mental health more. Some teachers
Look at
do.
that. Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
I'm just getting these all while I go to Shocker, because that's going to be an interesting chase. I hope Miles the swinging smoother. I heard it is, so that'll be nice. I always say my S. I always over-elaborate on my S's. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. I'm trying not to do it. Swinging smoother. So, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Not trying to...
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Okay. You have served your purpose, sir. Okay. Suit change of the day. What should we change our suit to? We get the Andrew Garfield one in Thanksgiving. We'll go homemade.
Did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I...
1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side of the Brooklyn.
Did I have all the maps? I have all but this one. Oh, and these. Okay. So, I'm missing a few maps. It's weird to play this after 100%ing it. I like to, I know I'm like annoying with this, but I like to hit everything as I go. Last playthrough I did this, I didn't.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Okay, we'll head there. See, because this map has a lot of to-do, whereas Miles doesn't really. No offense to the game. It's a good game. I heard it's a lot smaller. I will appreciate it. I haven't played it for myself. I kind of like smaller with some games. I loved Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I like the link to that. I don't need it to be really. I don't need it to be a really long game. I kind of felt like Uncharted 4 was long at some times. It's fine, like when games are long, as long as it doesn't.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check
No
it out.
crime.
Officers near Bowery.
Frick! There's crime in my city. I have to do it.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You need the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Oh,
Hold steady.
I'm not great at chasing people in this game.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Here's Electro. What's up, buddy? Oh, what a shocking
Herman.
appearance.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't.
I feel like I'm
Just trying
catching
make
up to
polite
him and the game doesn't want me to.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only...
I got you.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Enough!
Move, move, move!
Oh, I went too high. No. Oh, I'm gonna lose him. I remember the first time I played this, I was struggling so much, and my brother did it like nothing. It's always on this street too.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
You know who has the best personality? Rhino. That man was funny. He is funny.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Okay. I know I keep changing the suits, but sometimes I just can't stand some of the suits. Ooh, buggy!
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Peace Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So
I want to know why they broke up.
Cool. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
There was a comic where everybody knew who Peter Parker was. I meant Spider-Man was. I'm trying to remember which one that was. It's not the Ultimate Comics, because this game's low-key, literally, a little bit based off the Ultimate Comics. I didn't really read too much of the Ultimate Comics. I read Civil War, which was interesting, because Peter Parker was 28. He was actually team captain in the comics, not in the movies. He also died, spoiler alert, in the Captain America Civil War storyline that I read. He was much older, I kinda wish Tom Holland was.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
But yeah, so I read the Infinity War comics. It wasn't the Guardians, it was the Fantastic Four. It was somewhat similar, I can't remember. My friend has the same personality type as Spider-Man PS4's, yeah, I think it's... Frick.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Oh, Peter, I just started a mystery novel you might like. Now, where did I put my library card?
That's a fine.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
What was it? Oh!
Pete, that ad of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
I'm an ISTJ. I have the same personality as Joel. I'll take it. It's weird because on one of the tests I took for the personality test, I got INTJ and I got ISTJ. So I'm either all the villains in movies or I am Joel. Who else in the ISTJ? Ben Wyatt from Parks and Rec, Amy Santiago from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one,
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
That was his bully!
There's always someone looking out for us.
I kinda liked the interpretation in the MCU.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were gonna play as MJ right there.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
So, if you go in here...
Looks like May's not in yet.
You'll find pictures of Uncle Ben.
Miss you.
That's all he says at the grave, by the way. As a person who got the platinum, yeah, that's literally all he said. I was a little disappointed in that.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
He looks like a little Tom Holland here.
Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
He really does look like a Tom Holland. That's
Man,
so
was I ever
weird.
a dork.
It's weird because he looks more like Andrew Garfield until you get to the remake. So it's weird. Okay, so if you look at his face, look at the camera, sir. He looks like Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire in one person. And then if you look at the remake, he just looks like Tom Holland with a little bit of Tobey. No Andrew in there whatsoever, though. Which, I mean, it's fine. If he looked older and looked more like he's been through stuff, I would vibe with it. I mean, I kind of like it. I like it. It's just, I don't know. It's like you change a face. It's like changing an actor midway through a series. It just gets a little weird. That'd be like if you were to take Stranger Things and change actors for 11. Like at season 3 or 2. I would be thrown off.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
They want me to do a side mission, I'm assuming. Is this a... Oh, I love this mission! I like the missions in Miles more. I haven't actually played the game, I've just watched people play it because, you know... Sony keeps putting PS5 advertisements and it makes me want to sob on the inside because I know I can't get one, so, yeah. Apparently, some places are selling them in stores, but, not where I live.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
Ooh, love that shot.
I've been here!
I need help!
Oh, we have to change time of day. Interesting. I want to go on the event. I want to recreate the What's Up Danger scene in Miles. I want to recreate it.
Ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
I really like this suit.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
The corrupted student missions are hard to find, I'm gonna be honest.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
My life's over.
Very nice.
Nice clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
I'm literally on top of the car, so I'm gonna slow down. Slow down, Ashley. Slow down. You're gonna smack... Oh yeah,
Another
it's right
victim
here.
or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Just what I needed.
There we go.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
The Avengers directors I heard made Tom Holland sick with this.
Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
His head turned because realistically speaking, you will die if you hang upside down like this.
That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Ah!
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Carmen,
Oh,
the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
of course this train goes in the most inconvenient places.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Doesn't he go in this building?
He's heading for that office building.
This is a cool mission. This is one of my favorite suits. I think I said that. I like the endgame suit. Spoiler alert, this is the endgame suit.
I got the plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Ah! I can't even take a picture in this. How depressing. Okay, there we go.
He's practically a kid. My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our sick. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late.
They're on the move.
Oh.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Why do you have to swing like that, sir?
What the hell? Spiderman!
Oh, yeah. If only I was that strong. I wish I could throw a car. Come on! It sounds like he's giving birth right there when he just stops the car.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
Spider-Man to the day. Cause your boy Spider-Man is hot and he can save people. Wow, whoa, stress. Okay, I'll try to talk normal. Do I ever talk normal? No. No! I almost have the same personality type as Nick Miller. And I kinda am just Nick Miller.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's with... And he
lose
wonders
track of
why
time.
you can't get a job. I mean, you're hot and all. You know, I always think, man, I would really like to date a guy like Peter Parker. But then, did not mean to do that. Sorry. But then I remember that he doesn't have a job, he's late to everything.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
He has a good personality, though. Personality wins. I'd say it looks, but I mean, I don't know, they can change his face at any moment.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried.
Sleep it
Are
off.
you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
I'm just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
That was interesting, and you kinda just... There, my PlayStation's really, really, really buggy lately. Can I even gain an extra level? I'm 50 plus. I'm pretty sure his cap is 50 plus. Miles is like 20. I don't really like that. I kind of wish it was a little higher. Maybe like 35 would have been okay. But I mean, then you'll just end up like me, smacking every enemy like it's nothing. Until you get to the stable people who ultimately...
At 34, there is an assault in progress. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
I keep cutting them off at the last second. It's not worth watching
I can't
again.
let him hurt that victim anymore. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
Okay, that's all I needed.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
I missed! No! I missed again! Here we go. Come on, my boy. Now, Peter Parker's a hot mess. Literally.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Is it bad that I feel bad for him? I vaguely remembered the first half of this game. Which is ironic, because I have beat the first half of this game like 3 times. I want to meet Harry in this universe. I always liked Harry Osborn. He's one of my favorite,
I could do something to help
characters, villains.
Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby.
These were...
See how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Hellacious, by the way.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Does Harry know he's Spider-Man? Because it seemed like they were really close friends. Based on the journals, too.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
If I got
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Is that a spoiler? Oh, Harry. If you haven't played this game, this is New Game Plus, by the way. So please watch someone else play the game who's not going to be a terrible person to spoil it, I guess. No, I'm fine. I will try not to spoil it. I feel like everyone's played this game. We have to do this.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
I hate to be the one of bad news. I kind of wish Harry was in the the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I really liked him in Tobey Maguire.
For these clouds to be visible to the
Then we have Ned
the level
instead.
of toxins must be up there.
The thing about Ned, though, is he's kind of like, Ganke from the Miles comics.
And
which is fine, but I mean, I always liked Harry as like he was an interesting villain, and it'll be interesting to see what Insomniac does with them.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
He had potential to be a good villain in both the movies, ironically. He had potential. Because Green Goblin was good.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
So it'd be cool to see a Harry villain. Oh! No.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
No! It wouldn't let me take a picture, how weird.
Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Please do! Please.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Stop, Shocker's out again? Bloody hell, man.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I skipped that backpack. I know it's bugging me, but I'm trying to be better. I'm not doing that.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Oh, perfect, on the way. Ah, I already lost.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Finn.
Curbside service.
Oh, sorry, MJ.
Running out of gas. Huh. Yeah. You're going down. Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
After this mission...
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well,
Oh!
that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Oh, come on. Forgot how hard the boss fights are.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead!
Oh, I
You
didn't...
made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up! This time I
Oh!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Nice, my controller's about to die, but that's okay. Controller's always on the verge of dying.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright. Ending the video here. That was fun. Toodles. Goodbye, everyone.